Hey, don't forget, this is the second part to our They Live episode. So if you haven't seen part one, you can go ahead and click right there. Or you can just watch this one. Doesn't matter. I just thought of another idea.
Okay.
Maybe it could still be called He Live for another reason, but it could also be called They Live 2. We discussed Dumb and Dumber before. They pull out a Dumb and Dumber. They Live 2, as in they live as well. And when I'm
T-O-O?
Yeah. Yeah, T-O-O.
Oh!
And what I'm meaning is,
okay.
is fucking both Keith David lived and Roddy Piper. Roddy Piper faked his death. Like, the actual man, Roddy Piper, faked his death for the title of the sequel that they live.
Because he got electrocuted at the end, right? And that's how he died?
Supposedly. Maybe he's still alive. But also the actor himself.
Yeah. Or, so because do you remember?
Imagine
this is, it's all publicity stuff. Like, everyone thinks he's dead for 2 years.
It's just like, oh, Roddy Piper died. It's like, oh, shit. And then, like 3 years from now, it's just like, they lived too, or like, he lived. And it's just like, what does that mean? It's like, wait, Roddy Piper, I thought it's kind of like fucking Joaquin Phoenix with I'm Still Here.
Joaquin Phoenix?
Yeah, I'm still here. Or, do you remember when,
that would actually be such a good idea in real life.
Do you remember when Batman came out, The Dark Knight, when Heath Ledger died during production of it? And I remember a lot of theories, like people were saying like, oh, he's not really dead. It's just, it's a publicity stunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he's not really dead. But I was like, he's dead.
Yeah, come on. That's a bit much.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm saying that's a good idea
if
someone did that in real life.
Or They Live.
Or it's kind of like, remember that movie, like Pauly Shore is Dead, where people actually thought he was dead?
Oh my God.
Actually, yeah, it's kind of like the same thing, because they just interviewed him, everyone's just like hated on him.
Yeah.
Oh my God, imagine there's a sequel to Pauly Shore is Dead, actually dead.
Pauly Shore is Dead, I actually didn't see that one. That's
I haven't either. God,
I know of it. I think my brother watched it. I don't know, because he's a big Pauly Shore guy.
He would be.
Yeah.
That kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
So anyway, okay, he live. We got Keith David being alive. Roddy Piper's back. Or I was thinking like if they had like CGI him. Do you remember how awful the CGI was in that one, was it the second Mummy movie where they had The Rock as the Scorpion King?
That was the worst CGI I've ever seen in my fucking life. I remember being like 10 years old or 12 years old when I saw it, and I was just like, what the fuck? That's awful.
Like, they should purposely do a really bad CGI job so people are like, oh, no, he is dead. Like, they couldn't get him back.
Yeah, he's really gone. There's nothing we can do. And even the director's like, yeah, there's nothing we can do. It's like, he's one of the aliens now, dude.
Yeah. Oh, okay. And okay, so Keith David and Cyborg Roddy Piper face off. Keith David is about to kill him, and he holds back his final like blow.
Yeah.
And he just stops, and he's just like, I can't do it. And then Roddy Piper, like the program alien version of him, like the internal version fights back, and he comes back to the good side.
He's just like, wait a minute. I remember this. He's my friend. We worked on a construction site together.
Yeah.
He's just like, yo, man, I was trying to tell you about these motherfucking aliens from the planet. I forget the name of the planet. It's like Andromeda or something, like from the Andromeda galaxy. I can't remember.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't remember. Like, I watched it today, but it was just like, oh, remember when they used the watch to teleport down to their base? And like some of the aliens are leaving for their home planet. It's like, oh, please step into the transport error and have a nice trip at Andromeda or something. I forget what the actual planet's called.
I didn't even realize that was a thing.
Yeah.
So how does it end? Do they die? Really die? Like we show them like dead?
With They Live 2?
Or do With They Live 2. With He Live. Or do they like? Do the aliens lose? Do they win? I hate when it's predictable.
How about this? They go to the alien planet.
Okay, I like it.
They're like, they got their like M16s or whatever like that, and he's just,
or
what?
Or so they get the technology right from the aliens. Like they find the last aliens underground. They're like, give us your technology, and like they're like, spare us. Like here you go. And then Roddy Piper and Keith David, they spaceship back to their planet, and they take over.
Genius.
I
love it.
And it just ends like that. Like they go as alien, like they're in like the camouflage alien suit.
Yeah.
And they're just like, all right, let's fucking do this.
Yo.
And you just see them like slowly climb like the wealth and like political ladder.
Yeah, he's like, time for a little payback. And he's like, yeah, we're gonna get these motherfuckers right now.
Yeah.
These googly eyed bitches.
I like it.
You know what? Actually, it hasn't. I'm surprised nobody's done like a remake of They Live.
You know what? It will happen.
I think it will happen, and I'm surprised it hasn't yet because it's a good concept, and I know some people. There's a lot of people we both know who aren't big fans of the movie.
I don't understand them. I can't relate to these people.
Yeah. So. Yeah, like I know there's a lot of people who don't like the movie. So, but it's got good action scenes, and it's a simple and easy concept where you could totally make a kick-ass remake from it.
Yeah, but you know what? Like movies these days, like in that movie, there's actually like so much like cheesy moments that aren't intended to be cheesy moments, but like when we watch it, like I think it's genius.
Yeah.
Like the super long fight scene. Like you couldn't pull that off today.
True.
Like it'd be like
because it goes on and on and on.
And on and on. Like every fight scene in movies these days, it's like kind of intentional, but it's always like superhero movies, right? So it's just like over the top, like buildings fall down and yada yada yada.
Yeah.
But there's no like straight up alley scene like with like
there's no like fist
almost
fights
no
anymore.
Music. Yeah.
Unless it, yeah. Especially.
So I think
it's something.
Go.
I was just gonna say it was something with like a comic book plot line. You're not gonna have that like just gritty, real action scene of just two dudes, two big fucking jacked motherfuckers fighting in an alleyway.
You think Keith David is like jacked?
He's not jacked. Well, he's a pretty fit dude.
He's just intimidating. Listen here, motherfucker. We gotta get these motherfucking aliens off our planet.
With him in fucking They Live and The Thing, I'd be afraid.
Yeah.
I'd be afraid of Keith David. Yo, how we know?
There should be like a crossover movie.
I'd go. I'd get a ticket.
I'd go.
They're both John Carpenter
100%.
movies.
Yeah, we should pitch that to him.
Yeah, John Carpenter.
Is John
Carpenter's still alive? Like, how old is he? Like, fuck.
He is. Remember I told you that like he released his own music, like a soundtrack, like it's called like the Lost Tapes or whatever, and I bought it, and it's actually so good, and he's like touring the music now. Like I could go see John Carpenter in a concert, and it'd be amazing.
That is crazy.
I just don't think he makes movies anymore.
Well, I haven't heard the last movie I think. Like I heard someone drop his name was fucking Ghost of Mars.
He did that one?
I think so. That was with Ice Cube, wasn't it?
I think.
That was like 01, bro.
Yeah. I remember watching that.
I never saw it.
He lost his momentum.
He really did. Yeah, like
the 90s.
He invented like the slasher. Like
I know
with Halloween. He did Halloween and Halloween 2. And then, like, The Thing is just fucking awesome.
Like, so getting back to that, the crossover movie.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going really off, but they just, like, all I'm going to say is they both just star Keith David, but different versions, like, they're twins, and, like, they meet up.
He's like, yo, I didn't die from that mother. Yo, I didn't die from that mother either.
And it's another crossover from Highlander. Like they're immortal.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So what do you think? That's a wrap on They Live?
I think that's a wrap on They Live. They live. He lived. They live too. They still live. I don't fucking know.
I think He Live is. Oh, well, but then there's the two of them.
But I like the He Live and They Live too.
What if it's like plural, like He's Live?
He's live. That works.
He's live.
Yeah. Hey y'all, thanks for watching. If you want to see new videos from us, you can click that little subscribe button right there. Thanks. See ya.